Okay, well, this seems to be working. Not great, but it's working. Okay. I suppose this one goes here. Does the game show up correctly? It does. Okay. Those two things are working. Discord notification. Okay, that's working too. The model appears. I don't know if it's too big or too small. Let's go a little bit bigger so things like expressions can be seen. There we go. So it's not perfectly calibrated. So like touching my face looks like that, which is wrong, obviously. Maybe I need to center my camera a bit more. And then I need to go over here. Go here. Go to media pipe. It's a little closer. That's not too bad. Anything else I want to change? What happens if I go back to doing this? Yeah, it's a little less blue. That's better. Jesus Christ, my phone startled me. So hopefully with all this, my I don't know. Oh well, I have the environment set to not render, so my lighting seems okay. Everything seems good. The only thing that doesn't seem good is my voice. Have I done the bare minimum to be considered a VTuber now? Okay, so that looks good, that looks good. Sorry, I'm just doing a few things in the background just because I've never used the 3D model thingy before, so I'm like, okay. What needs to be set? How am I doing resources wise with OBS running? Is my mic even picking up? You know, all these details that I'm not sure about. Am I loud enough? Maybe not. Turn myself up. I don't know if you guys can hear my PC. It's running at like full capacity right now. It is not happy with all of this. I am currently using 76% of my RAM, 71% of my GPU, 42% of my CPU. So things are a bit intense, but mostly it looks like Vintage Story is using my GPU. So hopefully that means I'm good. Autodo, on the other hand, the 3D app thing, it's using about 30% or so, 25% of my GPU. Neat. Okay, so got this stuff, basket contents, movable. I've got clay, I've got dry grass, I've got copper pieces, I've got a bunch of seeds. I don't have a farm yet. I don't have any wood at the moment. I'm doing great. I've got all these berry bushes that aren't growing because I haven't really done anything with them. And yeah, I'm at a point where I need food sources constantly. Which, that's not like unique to me. Which means I need to find more food options. I'm curious how the lip tracking and everything is. It's really hard for me to like watch as I speak. And like if I smile and stuff, you can see it. So I think that's pretty cute. But I don't know if that's enough, you know? Alright, so now I have 12 logs. Is that not how this works again? I don't remember what I was supposed to do. How does one make firewood again? Oh god. Like this? No. Alright. Oh, I was right. Why didn't that work earlier? I thought I did that. Okay, so now I have food cooking. I need lots of stuff. I need more baskets because, yes, obviously. I need to utilize like some of these other mods I've installed because I haven't used mods before, but I was like, okay, well, obviously I can try. So I've installed a few mods, nothing crazy. Just like, what do you call that mod? Primitive Survival, which it is kind of an overhaul. We'll see. That's going. I've got options for things like fishing, that means, which is good. I remember last time I found clay so I can make stuff that needs clay. Yeah, that's a thing. Oh, fish. Nice. Alright, now I've got more of that. Now, this isn't going to be like a permanent thing where I'm like constantly streaming with a VTuber model or, VR chat model. I am going to use this sparingly. I think it's going to be like when I feel like not wearing a shirt primarily. Kind of crazy. Anyone who's ever watched me stream knows I don't like wearing shirts. Okay, so got that going. So that means I've got 12, which means I can make 4 of those. And I needed those so I can make fishing stuff. Because a fishing basket is just 4 sticks and material. I go. Oh, I only have 2 sticks. How do I get more sticks? I just find them. Got it. I'm going to need lots of sticks anyway, so... Oh, look. Fortune smiles upon me. Go to 4. We're gonna harvest this. Alright, so we've got that going. It does say I'm live on both those, which is good. Everything seems like it's working. My big fear is like somehow this glitching out and then like my real face and body gets shown because it's fucked up. And then like obviously oopsies, TOS. Holy shit. You scared me so much. And you're gonna kill me. Where the fuck did you come from? Motherfucker, you're watching my corpse. Oh, fuck's sake. Go fuck off. Please fuck off. Please fuck off. Please fuck off. He's gonna be right there, isn't he? Yeah, he is. I think that's everything. I think that is all my stuff. I should go. He's full from that lovely meal he just had, so it's best I leave. That wasn't there before. 어떤 기회나. Ah, fuck this. No, they're too tall. All of them with the other ones. Alright, whatever. Um. Alright, food is fine. Did all the fire burn out? Really? Does the fire just keep going? Okay, so now I have rye grain, which is edible, so I have another food possibility. I need to make baskets, so how do I make more? That's a hand basket, wait, this is a chest. Oh, it takes so many materials. Alright, so I need 8 times 3 is 24. I need 24 reeds to make one more. Where's my firewood? Here's my firewood. Okay. Sit here in the dark and hope that I don't die. Okay, cool. Okie dokie. So I essentially need to do several annoying things. I need... Shit, dude. I need to do a lot of things, actually. I need to find more cattails. I need to not get eaten by wolves. I need to... Clear my throat. Alright, so crabs are something added by the mod. I did not know that, but I saw them and I was like, oh, cute. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Just gonna get as many of these as I can. I need more chests. beauty. I'm also trying to reserve the amount of energy I use, so I'm trying to remind myself not to sprint everywhere. This is not Minecraft where I can, like, very easily get an endless food supply. This has a lot of bullshit to get through, which is a good thing. I made it through RL Craft before. Maybe I'll do it again sometime too. Okay, so how many is that so far? 16, which is 8 shy. Need 8 more. 8 more. Not gonna lie, I'm really worried I'm gonna run into another bear or a wolf or something just vindictive and spiteful creatures. And the game category is correct. Good. I was just making sure. We have 19. I feel like this game would be a lot easier with friends, but at the same time, then you have more mouths to feed. More hands to do the work, more mouths to feed. It reminds me of playing like Don't Starve. Grenades. Okay, so minor setbacks so far. You know, getting eaten by a wolf, not great. Speaking of, that's walking right back to where he was. I'm constantly thinking something's gonna get me. Okay, so now I have enough to make a reed chest. I should have just waited. Okay. So now I can deposit all my garbage. So let's just use up my knife a bit more to make some more stuff. We can also utilize this to make a sticks. Where are my sticks? Fishing baskets. Okay, so now we can make a fishing basket. I can set it here. Oh. This is the water, something in it to catch it. I see. So what if I were to put... Okay. And then I should go like this. If I'm smart, go... Just do that to remind myself. Okay. So many things go in my head. So let's grab more cattails. Do I do it? I didn't bring a spear with me, so forgive me as I took 3 stabs. This knife is going to break. There it is. That's okay though. We have rocks and sticks. What? Oh, I'm stupid. Duh. Let's make a new knife blade. Cool. There I go like this. And voila. And so from here, I just need as many of these as possible, because obviously if they're already grown, there's no reason for me not to cut them down. Wasn't there also a way to make like a fishing hook like this? Yeah. A limb line or a trot line? Never mind. I don't feel like chasing you. And with this, should have enough to survive off of a few chests. Which is really what I needed anyway. Okay, let's go home. I should also start gathering up some better fertility soil, which, you know, these are all low fertility. I don't get the difference though. Why is there some, like, that just doesn't say fertility on it? Does that just mean it's neutral? And then I'm also wondering, does pruning matter? Okay, so we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like that. So we're gonna make another one. Perfect. And then you, but clay, wood. I keep the firewood. Okay, so now we can also move things around. Put clay in here. Huh? That's what? That scared me so much. Why did that scare me? All of or my character just put their hands up and startled the hell out of me. Um I don't know. Just gonna wing it with sorting for now. We've got seed basket, we've got um whatever that is. Got some flax fibers. We got some grains. Got a stupid bone fish hook that I don't need yet. Some bones, some feathers. Sticks are fine. Don't need a fire starter. Cool. Okay, so everything is currently essentially set up, right? So we have that going for us. My cat is demanding more food. What do I need to do? Not starving yet. I should cook the meat before it rots. Take you. Cool. Man, I am not used to the controls in this game. That'll probably finish cooking by the time I'm back. So what I should do is make a shovel. Again. As well as make another spear. Beauty. Okay, so now we've got a spear. Um, Sorry, just clear notifications whenever they happen. Um, hmm, how to go about this? So now I need to start harvesting dirt, but I don't know exactly what the telling signs of like fertility is. I guess it'll just tell me. Unfortunate. I guess I need to look for medium fertility soil. That color was the telling line, but I guess I just have to look at it. Where are you at? If I'm medium fertility soil and you're here, fuck you. The dog doing. Don't mind me, I'm just harvesting the local resources. I do have questions about farming at some point too. Do I need to do something ugly like put my farm directly on top of the water? And then should I be building a fence? How do I do that? I'm just doing this until... Oh, there it goes. I want to hit the block cap of 64. Okay. Now we have that. Problem is, I heard a wolf. Okay, so let me see. Guides, farm, game mechanic, farming. Low, medium, high, and terra preta. To avoid planting crops in low fertility soil, they may struggle to mature in a timely manner. Moisture. Crops need moisture. Planting a crop within 3 blocks of water will to maintain good moisture levels. However, you can grow crops even on ground with no water by using a watering can or natural rainfall, which will increase soil moisture. Okay. There's more. Like actual farming mechanics, like IRL farming ones. The tooltip for till farm will get 3 soil types NPK. Different plants need different nutrients and use them up as the soil or from the soil as they grow. If the required nutrient is low, they will grow much slower. It's good practice to rotate your crops that each subsequent planting uses a different nutrient than the one before. Farmland will naturally regenerate nutrients over time when left to follow. There are several types of fertilizer in the world which can quickly replenish nutrients. Got it. So I need to make things like bone meal, salt or potash, saltpeter, compost. Goody. The nutrients are pretty simple. once you're doing it. The wall of text makes it seem a little scary. It really does, though. Also, thanks for stopping by, Kegman96. Appreciate you. Um, no, I am very ADHD brained lately, where just reading it makes me feel like, oh, this is a lot. And I did, install the mod like Primitive Survival, so I have things to kind of help me, but holy, it's a wall. There's so much to learn. It's okay though, it's a good thing. I remember the first time I played this, which was like 2 or 3 years ago. My memory is really bad now, but there were a lot of like features that I was utilizing correctly. Like I feel like I remember doing sifting. I feel like there was like some kind of like dirt sifting or sand sifting or something, but maybe I'm remembering wrong. I know I did or napping for sure though. I've seen that before. Okay, so would the lazy thing be to do just place dirt over water and call that a farm? Or is there like a simple bucket? Oh, but you need cut boards, and to make cut boards you need a saw, and to make a saw you need good tools. I see. Oh god, there's so many things to learn. It is very overwhelming to start this game. Crops have to be within 3 tiles of water. I am very tempted to do things the lazy way then. Like, just getting enough to survive is kind of my goal. So, we'll see. My shitty house, my shitty bake farm, which is just bushes. Alright, let's go with plan lazy. Is that all it was? You might be right. Oh yeah, there are sieves in this game. The current recipe says I need boards. But maybe there's a simple one like you said. No. Maybe that's in a mod, or maybe a different version of the game that I'm not playing on. It's very possible. Or I'm just like, very likely dumb. How do I want to do this? I know how to do. I will go. Yeah, let's do it that way. I'm gonna do this in an ugly way. Gonna ruin the natural landscape. Will this be technically within 3 blocks of water now? A watering pail? That sounds really smart actually compared to what I'm about to do. I'm thinking this is technically within 3 blocks of water, right? Like technicality? Right. And then we can connect it like this, in case that matters. I need a hoe. I need a hoe to check this, right? Ho. That one. I feel like hoes should be wider than this. Alright, so... Also, how's your day going, Keg? Not horizontally? So, oof. I'll try my... Just because I'm now already committed. Oops. I really hope that wolf does not chase me again. I don't like it. Yeah, moisture is 0%. You are absolutely correct. That's good, that's good. Yeah, we're gonna just pick this up and put it back down. But it destroyed the dirt. No, I figured that's what you meant when you just sent from W. I was like, oh, yeah, work. What? Did the crab hit me? It scared the shit out of me. Okay. New plan. Okay. So what I'll do... My cat is mad at me for not feeding him again. He wants more food. 3 wide. We'll do it this way, right? So 3x3s? Or 3x4s, maybe? My current fear is that wildlife will just come up and eat my shit. You see the vision, right? It's like little pockets of farm. Let me pause real quick and give my cat some food. Oh, will break when I do this. It does not like it when I stand up. There we go. Now this is working again. Alright, so logically, this should be fine now. Yeah, 50% moisture, 75%. Be able to throw a crude fence up pretty quick with no worries. Okay, let me see. Appreciate the info, by the way. I have no issues with help, so... Oh, maybe I should have the word crude fence. Okay, it might not be called a crude fence. Is it called something else? Rough? It might be a rough fence? Not ruined, of course, though. Let's see what rough ones look like. Yeah, it might be rough ones. Okay. So let's see. We got 12 plus 12 plus 12. That's 24 spots to farm. No, you're fine. Trust. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just knowing that something exists is enough to like look into it real quick. So you're good. Of course. Let me see. So even though water can reach from a 3x3 area, the dirt in the middle is always going to get the least amount of water. Noted. I think that the last time I played this, I was at the point of like smelting copper and stuff. I don't know for sure though, because my save is kind of corrupted because of the mods no longer being working, so. Alright, so now we've got 24 slots. Let me go check how many plants I have, or seeds I have. Do you play with any mods? Or do you play this game often, I suppose? Oh. I remember this. This is bad. What do I do again? Do I just do nothing and it eventually goes away, or am I fucked? Oh. I don't like that. It's right by my little makeshift house. Oh, I'm fucked. I should stand in it. Yeah. My temporal gear will start to go downwards and I'll get really cool superpowers, right? I remember this thing and it's so fucking ominous. Alright. I might need to move. So I'm guessing I should probably like oop, stop them from getting in my house with my makeshift door. Alright, let's see. I need seeds. I have 3, 7, 4, 4. Oh, I see. Is it like Don't Starve Sanity then, in that way? What? What? Oh! You scared the shit out of me, you fucker. Okay, so you just spawned inside, or did you just find a way in? You scared me. How did you get in? Don't tell me you can just spawn inside. I see another one. Oh, this sucks. I don't want enemies yet. Can I just sleep through this? Oh, fuck off. Please, let me wake up. Please, how do I wake up? Yes, hit each other. I am fucked. 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 Fuckers. Hello, Lucy, by the way. I'm talking to two different chats technically, so if you don't know what's going on, yeah. I don't know how to show it on screen properly. Okay. I'm so mad right now. Why did it have to spawn so close to my house? Do I lose like sanity for that? No. So it's just the downside of dying that you have to go pick up your stuff. And I'm guessing I just need to like start lighting up my house. Oh, that's how they're getting in if they are. It's like not sealed off. Is that my spine or something? Are there skill points? I'm not tired enough to sleep. Well, fuck me, I guess. Oh, it's a bow torn arrow. So I lose nutrients then. Um, how do you check that? I need armor and stuff. There's a lot of things I need. Mm. Alright, so no Minecraft rules, thankfully. See? Oh, you are totally right. My health is at 16.7, my satiety is pretty low. Traits? No. I went with the commoner because I didn't want to deal with like all the different aspects. Oh yeah, I see. Fruit, vegetable, grain, protein, dairy. Thank you. Appreciate that. You think that skill points were actually a mod? Yeah, no, that makes total sense. Okay. So I'm guessing I just need like a torch in my house to keep them from spawning inside. Well, thankfully it's gone. Whatever the frick that thing's called again is gone. Hopefully these berry bushes do produce because they're just sitting here otherwise. Listen, I've been killed by a bear, by a wolf. I've been killed by all sorts of stuff. Oh yeah, I was in the middle of doing things before I got viciously attacked. Fire starter. By the way, the first time I was playing this, I couldn't remember how to like start a fire or that you had to make a fire pit. So literally what I did was I put fire on the ground here, just stacks of logs. And then I used the fire starter on it and started a fire in my house. I immediately set fire to myself. Okay, so I've got crops growing. Those will take however long they take. And let's see, what else do I have to do? I need to build fences for it, right? Protect my little crops. Which, honestly, probably gonna get fucked over. Oh yeah, the moisture's fucking them also. So we got things kind of moving. Started playing a year ago and you made it to a point where you had iron tools and was working on the set to finish to do this first story quest. Yeah, I've heard that they've also been like pretty actively working on updating it and adding more. So that's exciting. Alright, I need armor. I can't just walk around naked anymore. I assume that's the next step in my progression. Guides. Progression guide. Stone Age, I am here. Pottery, I found clay. Clay vessels for storage, pots and bowls for cooking, as well as a crucible. Okay, so crucible. I'm gonna go crazy. Alright, let's, I guess, do that, because that's the only thing I can think to do right now. Nice. Alright, our protein levels are pretty good. Have some more max health. We've got lots and lots of clay. Why does it take more clay to make 4? If it takes 2 clay to make 1 crucible, why does it take 13 to make 4? Is it because it's just faster? Oh god, I remember this now. To be fair, I do enjoy this kind of stuff. I have to manually pick it all out. No worries, Lucy. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you coming by. Very slow and methodical process. Alright, so now I can pick it up. And then I need to fire it, right? Pit kiln. Okay, so now I need to make a pit kiln. Place a clay pot in a 1 by 1 by 1 hole. Then place grass, sticks, and firewood. Heat and coal are used instead of fire, or can be used. Ignite the fire to fire your clay pot. Careful, ignites nearby combustible blocks. Okay. I see. Okay, so now I need to grab some grass. Needs to make more firewood. I need to... I now understand why you would want to make it in a 4 by 4 to save time. I am now understanding why it costs more clay, because it is a big amount of time, right? That's okay. You think I can put a few more in there? Okay, let me try making 4. Like a cooking pot or bowls? Ew. Sorry, I have to ban a bot from my other chat. There we go. Okay. Yeah, complex mechanics like this where it's not insanely complex, I mean, but like, you know, it's something clever. Wait. F? Oh my god, I'm stupid. I forgot this was a thing. Oh, it's not like it helps me that much with this part. Well, you know what? It could. Let's... I go like this and then... Ah, never mind. I was thinking like, oh, I can be clever, but... Is that clever? I just lazily do this and then... remove the center bits? Nah. It's not worth it. Just faster to drag my mouse back and forth. Cool. Oh, you reminded me though. I actually forgot about bowls and stuff. The distant howl of a wolf is never comforting. I do remember having a mod that was specifically for taming wolves. Okay, so, oh, and I want to make an ingot mold. Oh, I remember all this stuff now. It's slowly starting to make more sense. Okay, so... Foxblade hammer... Yeah, I see. There's a bunch of stuff I have to make at some point then. There is a lot of little things to do. Oh. There are many things I must learn to do. Let's just make the ingot one for now, though. Very relaxed pace for now until I get attacked randomly again and start freaking out. Uh, oops. Oh god, wait. Uh-oh. Okay, thank god. I was like, did I just waste my time? I was about to lose my shit. Okay, so you can't do... You can't do it that way. You can't mix and match what you throw in there, I don't think. Yeah, you can't. Well, let's stick to making our crucible for now. I could put more crucibles in there, of course, but... Why you do this? Why you do this to me? Need more grass. Okay, then firewood. It probably at least 8. Oh, sticks? Fuck me. Alright, do I have stick? I do not. I assume there's more efficient ways to get sticks. This is the only way I know how to get sticks at the moment. So, if there is a better way, do let me know. Only 2? Serious? That's crazy. Okay, there literally has to be a better way than what I'm doing, because my, like, drop rate is so low. All of that punching, and I've gotten 3 sticks. Oh, I have 4 now. 5. Is it because I'm not punching ones that say branches? It's just, they're all leaves. Okay. Whatever. I need more. I need one more. And now I can ignite it. Cool. Well, that was a lot of work for very little reward, and I still don't have food, so... Yeah. Bad prioritizing. I'm gonna die like 50 times until I get like a solid food source. Are those mushrooms? Ow. What hurt me? Or is this poisonous? Yeah, no, seems fine. Alright. 20 years to go. Um I guess I will just check on my fishing trap and start making more of those. What's over here? Well, it said water all around it, so now it is. I feel like I don't know. It's probably not gonna catch anything. I feel as though I've made critical error. But because of the way things are, I'm going to have to commit to that error and hope that it works out. What I'd really like to not do is resort to eating all the reeds. Are you safe? You're safe. Cool. Man, that is tempting. That is indeed tempting to chase. But a fool's errand. Oops. I didn't think before I did that. I was just holding left click while I scratched my side. Well. Cool. Maybe I will just like relocate all of these nearby. Seems like a smart thing to do. Can't believe it's already been an hour and 20 minutes. Time do fly. So now I have 22. Now I need 4 sticks. Again. There has gotta be a better way to find sticks. I think I just saw like there is a visual cue, but... Is it though? Yeah, I think it's... Never mind. Only one of them dropped one, so... Is it just chance? I guess it's just chance. Well, I've got enough sticks to do that at least, but I need more. I need another spear. We're gonna go here, 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 here. And then we're gonna take. Find more stick. Make more tool, you know? Alright, so now we have more stick, we have more bait, more trap. What the? That's ominous looking, isn't it? Grass is always greener, I suppose. Alright, so now I have a crucible being made. I have some copper ore. I should build a sieve. Which requires flax, which I don't have. Because I have flax fibers. So to make flax twine, I need 4 of these. Oh, I'm gonna cry. It's so much work. I think I just need to start going cave diving. Cave dwelling. Reality is, I just want my crops to grow. These was these. Page 1 of 12. Yeah, we're fucked. Does each stage take a full day? I assume it does. That's not great. I don't have enough food. I really don't know what to do. Hunting is so mixed because every time I hunt, I lose a shit ton of health. I should make another crucible. Yeah. I should make 4 bowls instead of just 2. Or 1, I mean. So I'm gonna make a couple more bowls in here. Let's do 3 more manually because I am a glutton for punishment. We are gonna do 1 by 1. Oh. I'm just terrified I'm gonna get attacked again. I'm always on edge now. I'm just waiting for something to show up on my unfinished house and murder me. And number 4. The music also just makes me feel like something's wrong sometimes. It's not like Minecraft where the music is just chill. Just like, oh, something's happening kind of beat, you know? I feel like I'm going to just die multiple times due to starvation. And then just kind of start having to figure it out from there. I don't think there's going to be a lot of just, oh, I never die. I'm hardcore. It's going to be, I die frequently. Alright, we have enough sticks for that, but I need more in general. Alright, so I got 16, which is enough to make 2 more crucibles. Then we need to do these. Yeah, I already see my hunger is getting worse. Okay, we're gonna do one more right here. For my cooking pot. Same deal, we need grass. Buddy, I already fed you. You do not need more food. Sorry, talking to my cat. I'm also gonna do something I didn't do the other nights where I was being attacked. I realize I can do it as mean as it would be. I'm going to steal the man's bed. Did I not ignite it? There we go. Ow! Bugger. Yeah, cry more. I know I'm on fire game. What do I do, huh? Hey buddy. Man, that seems really convenient. I wonder if I could steal that from you. Yeah, I hear you. So, nice bed. Yeah, here comes the starvation. I'm gonna starve to death. Yep, there's the starvation sound. Oh. Oh no. Hey, so you live in a dangerous neighborhood, buddy. I have to go anyway. We're gonna die over here. Okay, cat. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just to check, do I have edible foods? I do. Do I want to waste them? I'm almost dead now. Fuck it. I'm just gonna let myself die. Yeah. Oh, I see. That's why they're here. Hi. Yeah, yeah, go ahead and kill me. I'm gonna die regardless. Hi. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna look around at stuff while you kill me. They're all stage 1 still. And it does take quite a while to die, doesn't it? Oh well. I'm just gonna look around and just grab my stuff afterwards. I got these Don't Starve vibes going, you know? Got these oboes and flutes and what have yous. Yep, and my traps are useless. Unfortunate. Well, that's frustrating. So getting to a point where, like, having a constant food supply seems really frustrating so far. Like, holy, I have to do a lot of stuff. I'm sure there's, like, a better way to go about this than I have been. Because all of that's just barely growing. And then I think all of my berry bushes over here. I barely did anything. Hello, Opti. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you for stopping by. Hopefully you had a good stream. Meow party. Hello. Oh, I remember your name, Hershey. Hello, Hershey Bar. I think you're the mod for Arabella? Is that right? I told you that your name basically reminds me of bad chocolate. See Scuba Jeff. Hello, Lux Vitalis. Okay, I finally died. Not playing anything too interesting. I'm also was mostly just testing out a new thingy. I was like, oh, you know what? Let me try streaming without using my real face. Which I don't mind doing, but you know, sometimes it's cool to not have to show your face. Because then I'm like, oh, I don't have to be presentable. Unfortunately, though, it also means that you guys can't see my cat, who's cleaning himself currently. Um, so yeah, hi, welcome to my stream where I'm playing Vintage Story. And I'm trying to do the best I can at surviving in this godforsaken server that or solo play that I've been doing. I've got a couple things cooking. I don't have a very steady food supply. My character is malnourished. It's going great, you know? It's absolutely going great. Listen, if I were to find a way to show you my cat, I'd have to put a shirt on. And that's more work. It's like, would you rather I do that work? Nah, you don't want me to do work. So yeah, the model, as you can see, is very limited in what it can do. Like, there's no jiggle, right? There's no fizz bones for it. It's straight up just, I took it from Unity, ran some tools on it, took it out of Unity and put it in Waterdo. And then Waterdo is allowing for face tracking, which isn't the best, but if I smile, it shows. Alright, well, I'm wearing pants. Okay, unlike someone else, I'm wearing pants. So at least I can say that. Sorry, my eye itches. Yes, yes, I see you. Okay? I might kick you off to your bed because you're slightly too warm. You're defeating the purpose of me not wearing my shirt. Makabe, like for tracking? It could be cool, but I don't know. I love my broken tracking. Look at this, touch my head. Yep, touching my face. Yeah, look at how well it tracks. Yeah, no, I don't know. I would have to look into some kind of tool. But Makabe costs money, and I don't want to spend money, you know? Alright, so what was I doing again? I was dying. So I died, got my stuff back. Kiln is going. Yeah, I honestly don't know what I'm doing to like get through this early game, because early game is so fucking hard. Like, I don't need the hoe right now. Oh, that's cool. I personally would not be buying a Switch 2 because I don't like buying Switches. I don't like playing handhelds most of the time. I think handhelds are fine. It's just like, I don't know. I just don't feel like playing them half the time. Excuse me. No, absolutely. But I mean, I have a Steam Deck, right? And I have used it barely a few times. We don't need this with me. Trying to just keep whatever, like, actual foods I can, and then find ways to just eat things. So much confusing work to do. Okay, so the kiln is done. Or crucible, I mean. And then, like, I assume it's like you put the crucible, yeah, and you put the copper in the crucible. It's 80 units of copper. I don't know what a unit of copper is. You really wish you had one but can't use target cards for those? No, absolutely valid. In time, you'll get one though. Alright, what else am I like? Guide, starter. Tell me what to do. Good emergency food. Keep an eye open for crops. They'll be valuable long term. Once you've found clay, you can make or get into meal cooking to greatly improve your nutrition uptake. Intake fire and light. Nap a knife to make grass. Okay, I already have the fire source. Combat, killing stuff. Yep, I'm aware. Good idea to build a small shelter to set up for night. Useful for Stone Age building materials, cops, oil, dirt, cobblestone, and logs. Yeah, no. All good, all good. Starting to stock up on food, preserving it and stuff. See the progression guide. Goody. So, yeah, I'm in pottery age. I guess the thing that I should be doing outside of food growth, which is, you know, this stuff. Look at all these berry bushes I have that aren't providing me food. I love it. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I need to venture out into the dangerous woods. Oh, I don't like this. I need to venture out into the woods to find more berry bushes that I haven't touched yet. And pick berries and just survive this coming days instead of dying over and over. You know what's sad is if I had this kind of bar in my real life, I probably would be like all in one category or something because I don't eat healthy. Alright, 4 berries to start. See, what I'm scared of is getting attacked by a fucking bear again. Oh. Oh wow. Is that a food supply I see? Up, little ones. I am sorry for what I am about to do. Okay. I've got my spearhead. I've got a spear now. I also see copper, which means while they wait for me to come down there and murder them. Oh. I can't make a pickaxe yet. I'm sorry, little ones. Turn away those who do not want us. Ow! You fight back? I guess that makes sense. You are backed into a corner. Don't tell me I actually lose the... Are you serious? They're stronger than me. Okay, I did not think that through. That's some bullshit. Alright, buddy. I misjudged my prey. I didn't think foxes would be aggressive. I thought, oh yeah, they're just gonna sit there and take it. They did not, in fact, sit there and take it. I believe these are not healthy mushrooms to eat, but they'll do in a pinch. Yeah, -1 HP each. I did not expect myself to get murdered just now. That's so unfortunate. I was like, easy food. Nope, more like easy death. I do wonder if there's a way to cook these that make them healthy to eat or safe to eat. Oh, nice. Well, unfortunately, I don't think it grows the rest of the way. I do need to collect these though. Alright, time to jump into my death pit. Oh, nice. Horsetails, whatever those are. They're pretty. Hi. So about earlier. We're gonna try this again. While Unfortunately, I'm gonna do this the way a Minecrafter would, right? Now, are any of you... Oh, unfortunately, this is still gonna be dangerous because y'all are... I'm so sorry, little ones. Come on. Okay. Danger is now avoided. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little ones. It is just the way nature is, right? Yeah, these Stone Age tools do not last long. You're both pups. I don't want to kill you. Requires tier 2 tool to break. I need copper to break this. So what we're gonna do is add a marker here. And I'm stupid. Man, I am bad at parkour. Alright, now I need to grab the vegetables that I saw earlier. Oh! No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, you can go fuck yourself, buddy. Why are you... Okay. I am under constant threat. I love this, you know? Oh, that scared me. Now, if I remember right, the spelt and stuff was somewhere around here. I should have marked it on my map. My dumbass thought, oh yeah, it's easy to spot. Oh, I don't have tools to kill you yet. Cinnamon burn. Shit, what am I doing? Huh. Okay. Apparently there are worms. Where are those crops? Like I was running around. War is dangerous because I don't have a spear with me right now. More monsters just fell out of that poop hole in the sky. Oh no, don't piss off your mom, please. Oh, fuck me. Scared me. I I legitimately don't think I'm ever gonna find these plants again. Kind of mad at myself for not grabbing them. Bitter. Crap, dude. I'm going to die of hunger again. Trying to think how to retrace my steps the smart way. I guess the first step is don't sprint. You know, conserve energy. Let's see. There are animals. That's fine. I'm not chasing you down. I'm just keeping my eyes open for naturally spawning crops. I also don't remember if I'm supposed to dig when I find ruins. I feel like bony soil is a giveaway of something, right? Does that mean there's something here? Maybe not. I don't remember how this game works. Oh, okay. I got a copper scythe. It's kind of useful. Just a little bit. I don't know if I can use it on enemies, but yeah, I don't know. Eee. Creepy. I feel like I have to get to a point in this game where I feel fearless, you know, I need to be so strong that nothing can hurt me. Not even myself. Yeah, I've wasted so much food just looking around trying to find this stupid, like, crop that I saw earlier. What a waste. What a waste. What is this? I don't know what that means. Oh. It's something to do with the item. You know what? We take what we can get. I found onions. Or growing onions. You know, that is definitely a win of sorts. I think these mushrooms are edible too. Fuck, no, they're not. Holy shit, they're bad. I'm gonna eat one of these despite the pain. Oh, stop being so dramatic. Alright, growing flax, that's good. Ironically, they were right by the hole that I was looking for earlier. um, I would like to survive long enough to cook my food. And survive. I'm trying not to death reset constantly. I feel like a death reset is just cheap and, you know, not the goal. It is now nighttime. Scared me. Oh boy. King bullets? Oh please, I'm pretty sure that's edible. Okay, cool. I don't know how the recipes work when it comes to cooking in this game, but I'm gonna be throwing shit together and hoping that it's edible. Like, does cooking a bad mushroom make it edible? Is that a thing? Okay, we've stumbled across at least a good clearing of mushrooms. That is at least a good thing. Why are you? Okay. So far, so good. I just need to go that way. Oof, I'm out of food. I'm gonna have to dip into an emergency supply. I know. Bitter ones are bad, but I need it, okay? Stop crying, stop crying, stop crying. Okay. My house is right here, so check the kilns, grab the stuff, put away the stuff. It's the things to do. Hello, baby boy. Jack-o'-lantern was trash. Ooh, there's so many things my brain is trying to like comprehend at the same time, and I'm like struggling. Okay, so take you out. Put in the crucible. Let's throw in onion and meat. No matching recipe. Goody. Onion stew. What happens if I put in bitter bullet stew? Why did you put your hands up in my screen? Holy crap, that scared me. I am so jumpy. I'm just gonna Google it. Cooking it will not help. Goody. Alright then. So I can't use the bitter bullets in my cooking. Alright, so then I just need to go over here. Grab the firewood. And the fire starter. Put in firewood. Where is my fire starter? Did I not grab it? I did not. And the other problem is I don't know how long things take to cook. Okay, that is cooking. I'll eat bad mushroom. Hopes of staying alive long enough to plant my onions. Onion. Okay, so we have carrots, cabbage, spelt, and rye. Then I have got 4 onions. Oh, no, what the hell did I just plant? Flax? Okay, whatever. Flax, rye, carrots, cabbage. It all works out. It'll balance. Um, I only have 2 spaces there. Let's just do the 4 onions here. Okay, so we have stuff growing, we have stuff cooking. I've got a somewhat plan down. Now I just need to like keep foraging for food. And then once the food supply is situated, I can start making tools like the copper pickaxe. So here I see you can go like that, put you down, and then and that's all that was good for. Okay then. Um yeah, that's you know, learning time. No recipe found for gamey meats. Alright. Mushrooms also not found. Well, alright, so what about grains? Can I put meat in there? No. Whatever. On the bright side, I'm not starving to death now, so that's a good plus, you know? Figuring out a food supply. Oh, and I am out of heat. Cool. I can just do that, I guess. And then we can also go like this to kind of ease up my inventory usage. Cool, cool, cool. I need to... Yeah, we're just gonna try to sleep through the night and not die this time. Awesome. Okay, so now we're alive. I'm hungry, but not dead. Um, I have more rye grain. I don't know what to do with the gamey meat other than just to cook it and eat it, so I'm just gonna bite the bullet and just do that. Wait, no. I think primitive survival gives me access to drying racks, right? Um, okay, so how do I make jerky? I had a hair on me. It felt like something scary. You may have better luck if you set up a limb line or a trot line using cordage and perhaps some stakes. Choose a suitable block like a tree, a block of dirt, place a stake in it next to a water source. For a trot line, place a suitable block directly across from the water. Then with cordage in your active slot, target one of the facing blocks. Next, you'll need to nab some fishing hooks. I see. Okay, foodstuffs. Fillet your fish. Raw bushmeat jerky. I see. There's no, like, steps. I'm so confused on stuff. Alright, so after 4 cure hours, it cures into bushmeat jerky, which is 22 for each. I see. Well, the smart thing to do then is to... And then I can just cook it. I don't like how cheery the music is. It does not feel cheery at all in my current situation. Of constantly, like, on the verge of dying. Alright, and I'm also gonna take these worms and distribute them onto my farm. Oh, you fuckers. Why? Ah, the game hates me. Well, thankfully, because they made me take a detour, I found more onion seeds. So, not all losses. It's right on top of my farm? Really? 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 Okay. Alright. We're just gonna plant these. Alright, well, hopefully those worms do something. Oh, fuck me, I'm actually mad about that. I punched the freaking soil. Ah. Wait, no, I have the seeds, thank God. Well, still kind of mad. Interrupts the growth cycle. I'm also just trying to make it so that the worms don't leave. Yo, why are you going that way? And of course. Okay, so they're stupid. These worms are stupid. I'm pretty sure they are positive, but look at this. And I'm starving again. Alright, let's go back to the house. Avoid the creepy dead zones, which are going to become a problem. Okay, starving. I got distracted and I just forgot that there was one worm I didn't grab. Right, now I'm not starving exactly, so... Ratios are wrong. How do I get these numbers right? Alright, that's fine. I need more firewood. Firewood cook. Oh, I touched the fire, of course, because ow. Right. Brain. What else do I need to do? That worm. Oh, no. No, no, no. Creepy. Love it. I love that you spawned right by my house. Thank you. Worm dead? Yeah, I think worm is dead. Darn, and here I thought I was being clever. Shit. Scared me. Where? Oh, it's you. Fuck you. Oh my god, that actually scared me so much. I'm just gonna go foraging for a little bit. Fuck you, go despawn. Holy. My heart can't take that. Don't do that to me. Of course. King Paulette? No, but bitter one. This game has got me on such fucking high edge. Just, I'm ready to fall off all the time. Just scream. Just some exploring, you know? Nothing stressful, just walking around, hoping to find stuff. I should probably make some tools like a stabby stick. Why? Oh, no? You chill? Alright, so he's chill. He just scared me, you know. No big deal. Alright, I think I will grab some of these cattails and turn them into food. Seems like the smart thing to do. No big deal, right? Everything's safe. Nothing's gonna kill me. Nothing's gonna jump scare me. Discord notification. Let's see what that is real quick. I'm on edge. Also appreciate you guys for lurking. I am very unsure about what I will do going forward with stream stuff, but I might do a couple more streams here and there throughout the week from now on. We'll see. Like maybe 2 or 3 times. Unsure. Alright, we've got our danger food supplies. Hopefully that guy has despawned and is not camping my house. We don't have any, like... I guess I could eat a worm if I need to. Just carsting, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. I need to find more food. Oh look, another hole just appeared in the sky. Love that for me. What? Oh, I'm hungry. Oh. Worms are a food supply, I suppose. Oh, crops. Turnips. Hell yeah. I only got 2 seeds, but you know, it's a start. Do I? I mean, I'm not starving to death right now, so I guess I could. I mean, it's not ideal to do this all the time, like eat these things, but damn, I don't have food. So collecting these is kind of a temporary life supply. It is all going to be okay. You know, everything's gonna work out one way or another. Just like if I stream using a VTuber model. Well, not VTuber, but, you know, whatever you want to call an VR chat Abby. If Opti's back, though, I do want their opinion on it. Like, using this kind of thing. And then if I can, I'm gonna start looking into how to make the fizz bones work correctly so that when you move, the hair moves. You like it? Oh, that's good. Does it look kind of weird? Does it look like it's not tracking well enough to be worth it? Be brutally honest. You know, I just need to know. Oh, Chanterelle. This is supposed to be really yummy. I feel like I should leave some, because I don't know if it works that way, but like, logic says, you know, there's gotta be something here for them to grow. Death caps, their name imply death. King bullet, those are edible. Okay, so now that I can away the cattails. I have their roots. I have turnip seeds. I have turnips. I have the crucible with me. Granites. Oh my god, that was filling. Holy. Food perish speed. Why is that a thing? Perishable. Fresh for 3 days. 2.5 days. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. I'm assuming they don't stack? Yeah, they don't. I mean, when I serve it out in portions, though, they last longer. Um, I should probably make a clay pot that's meant for, like food storage, right? Those are flower pots, these are crucibles, that's a watering can, storage vessel. For grains and vegetables. So add fist bones is what you're saying, though. How was your stream, by the way? What were you up to? Just VR chat silliness or what? Just dancing and talking to chat. Oh yeah, though. Ah! Little fuck. Get away. Ow. Stay away, please. I don't have a weapon with me right now. Please. I mean, I have a knife. I'd rather not get into a knife fight with you. Ah, give me a minute, you fucker. I'll make a spear. Where are my rocks? I'm getting me mallet. That's kind of weird. Would you say it was a positive experience, or was it kind of just as weird as that kind of sounds? Everybody's looking for cute mutes. Everyone wants to be the next Mr. Gator without being hated by the community, which is unfortunate, you know. I feel like if you don't like someone or don't like something, don't watch it, but there's a lot of people who really don't like Rob. Never quite understood that level of just hate. I see. Well, because he was called you clunky, I'm gonna clap back with it just real quick of, was his content any good? Was he actually like interesting, or was he just weird? I don't think you move very clunky, so I don't know. But I've only seen you in VR itself, not in your stream, so. Oh, my dancing is fucking horrible. Maybe I should be a mute. I'm gonna evolve or devolve or whatever. I'm gonna go from a yapper to mute and a VTuber. No, it'd be extra weird though, as being um like stream with my camera on and be a mute that way. Like full on camera mute. Oh my god, I didn't realize that was a thing. Duplicate layer. I was gonna sit here doing this by hand. Anyway, I'm stupid. Oh, so he's trying to actually recruit for the Gator then. J-Rose is an actual like VR chat like content creator. So he wasn't just a random, but still probably nicer ways to go about things, but to each their own. You know what's amazing is that we gamers will sit here and do what I'm doing right now, but we won't go and do it for real. Like, oh, I'll play a video game where I have to sit here and mold clay into a fucking shape. Yeah, totally. Completely fine with that. Okay, I need grass. And sticks. I have sticks. I have firewood. Neat. Okay, so we're gonna go. Need more. Hmm. Oh, I see. Oh, my camera doesn't exist. Like, I don't know how to use cameras in VR streaming. Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised to hear Moon wasn't there anymore. I only recently learned it through, like, obviously word of mouth. And then I chatted with her just to see how she's doing, and she's doing good. She seems pretty happy overall. She's still doing her streams. I'm happy to see that. I love Moon. Like Moon's just been there for me through some pretty hard times. I was there for her during some weird times too. Like, I think she's just a very lovely person overall. I hope that everything continues to get better. Come on. You think so? Yeah, based on the little bit of word of mouth I've heard too, it sounds like there's some harassment basically on the horizon, which I don't know. We won't go into details, and I'm sure, but it's really unfortunate that people would even act like this. I steal your house for the night? I don't feel safe. Hi. If you didn't look like you could kick my ass, I might steal your house, but or your little abode. Oh really? That bad? That I wasn't aware of. Yeah, yeah. We shouldn't gossip too much, especially just because, you know, hopefully at the end of the day she's doing okay and she'll talk to everyone who she feels comfortable talking to about it, so yeah. I really hope she doesn't leave the streaming space though. And then VR, I'm kind of like 50-50 on it when it comes to like, oh, stay or not. Like, yeah, it's cool, but I don't know. VR chat in itself is very hit and miss. Oh, I have to do a couple things. I need a set tool. Wait, no. How do I put it down? Shift control, right click. Cool. Bony soil, I don't have a use for yet, but I'm just gonna put it right there. Boop. I'm going to put this medium soil down too, just cause. Boop. Yeah, you can't just cook those. Oh no, I agree with you. VR chat is entirely what we put into it. But unfortunately, some people really do just turn it into high school drama constantly. And that doesn't say I've been completely free of it. I've definitely been dragged into my fair share of drama in the past. And immediately I was like, how old am I to be dragged into this bullshit? The fuck? Alright, any more trees? Like, bro, I'm very unfortunately pushing closer to 40, right? I am 36. I'll be 37 in February. I just I just can't let myself get dragged into that stuff. Like, nope. That isn't to say though, people don't try. VR chat is a very interesting place, and it is literally what we make of it. Alright, you know what? I don't want the crucible in there right now. I do, however, no, I mean that. I want the crucible. And then I need to figure out how many things I need to make a copper, the pickaxe. Wait, I'm out of order. This comes later. Just put you in there. Right, so what I need to do is I need to make a axe head. Like, oh my god, this one streamer who was being friendly with me got super mad when I didn't shout her out in my chat. She thought I was mad at her and she felt like she was entitled to a shout out. That's gross. I'm sorry, and I don't mean this to be too harsh, but if you're going into people's chats expressly with the thought that someone's going to shout you out, you're not being friends. You're using someone as a content source. Or not content source, an audience source, and that's just fucking weird. Like, huh? Yeah, Opti, if I'm live and you're also live, you are obligated now to raid me every time. If you don't, I will think that you are not my friend and you're clearly mad at me. That's just gross, bro. Please don't. Like, what the fuck? Why are other people obligated to do things for you just because they're your friend? Clearly, you do not appreciate me the way that I deserve. Cool, that's actually pretty nifty. Yeah, you know, you guys are responsible for my viewership existing now, since I'm no longer a GTA frog, or whatever they call them, Andy. Granted, I do feel like trying to give GTA another go. I just feel like I'm also not going to because I'm like, not good content. I don't feel like I have a good character idea anymore. And also I'm like, you know, I'm trans, right? And when I started doing GTA before, I wasn't. And out at least. And it's not even that GTA might be dead, it's more like I don't have content to offer people anymore. Like I was what do you call it? A long time therapist. All I did was therapy. And then, you know, now I don't. And if I do therapy again, will it even be worth doing? Like, do I have a fun and interesting character? I don't think I do. What the fuck? And you know it's like a lot of self-doubt and self-pity and oh, I'm not interesting. Oh, I'm so boring. But reality is. It's just like, you know, trying to be, what's the word, objective when it comes to this. The only reason GTRP characters are interesting is because people put in the effort to like, ew, rot. What did I leave in there? I don't remember. Oh, their hides can rot. Oh shit. How do I not do that? After you obtain some raw hides, seal them in a barrel of lime water. Oh, my hides are gonna turn to shit. I didn't know hides had a perishing date. Yes, we must do cops and robbers all day, every day. You will never catch me, humrumph. And if you do catch me, you are clearly a stream sniper. And I'm going to rage to my chat for the next 45 minutes and barely interact with you. Okay, so I need chalkstone, or scallops, or sundials, or clams, conches. Okay, how do I grind things? Brain. A kern for ingenious rocks, and then use. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, but that's to make this thing. Would it be like mortar? I'm lost. Do I need mechanical stuff to make grinding? Like powders? How do I make powders? I'm lost. I'm lost. Oh, it's a manual process. I see. So I do have to make a kern, but it's not like I have to sit there and like manually grind. I mean I do. I don't need power to grind. I just right click the top of it. I see here. I need all the wood in there. Okay, so that means I need to wait for that. I have food currently in my belly. I have turnips, I have those, I have these. I can make food if I need it. I have rot for whatever reason, which gross. I'm sure I can use it for something though. Check on my plants, make sure they're not being eaten. Looks good. Okay, so things are growing. Could be worse, could be worse. Yeah, until I make that. Let's see. Copper pickaxe head requires 1 full ingot or 20 copper bits. 20 of these. How many do I have? I have 19, so I do need to find 1 more copper bit. Goody. Alright, then we're just going to deposit crap. Go on a short adventure. I don't know. But how's everything else, Opti? You been doing anything else that's fun lately? Our creators, you're disgusting. Yeah, that's fair. If you having fun, hell yeah, dude. Ultimately, right now, what I'm trying to do is just make sure I have enough to survive with me. And then I am going to utilize things I have. Okay, yeah. Oh, almost walked into my own fire pit. I'm going to plant these last few seeds. Then I'm going to wander in hopes to finding more stuff. And hopefully I don't die again. Oh, I don't have, there we go, OBS. No, yeah, that's good. It's good you and Hada have been getting along so well, too. Okay, cool. Cooks into 1 salmon cooked. That actually worked. I'm quite happy to see that. Can I put you in there? Yeah. Oh, they're a bit too much of a people pleaser? Yeah, that's unfortunately a pretty common trait in a lot of people I've noticed. I've noticed that, you know, nice people, because Hada's very nice, don't get me wrong. And I'm not even going to talk about Hada, actually. I'll just use myself as the example. I struggle with the same thing, where it's like, I will go above and beyond for other people, but not for myself. More often than not, I'll find myself kind of like worrying about how other people feel more than I do myself. So like, if you were mad at me, for instance, for whatever reason, I would very much be like, oh, it's my fault. Like, I did something that made you mad, so therefore I am the one that has to apologize. Oh, no. Like this bear. I am so sorry for bothering you. Nope, 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 nope. Like, Hada wants to spend time with me and then gets asked to do stuff with other people, and then it builds up to Hada gets depressed when they can't hang out with everyone and then gets depressed. I mean, that's kind of the nature of things, right? Um, I also think that this is just my perspective on like relationships, so take it with a grain of salt. Um, you both have to have an equal idea of how much time is healthy to constantly be around each other, right? Like, in a normal couple situation, not a like online, you know, we meet someone and we see them maybe once or twice a week in like normal dating. In because we're online though, because all the people that we meet are online, everyone's around us 24/7 if we want them to be. And so it can create this like vicious cycle of like, oh, I need to spend time with people all the time. When in reality, it's like, I should probably space this out some more, right? Like, I should spend some time with these people, some time with those people, but like, rationing out like a minimum in your head of like, what sounds healthy? Like, you know, we should probably like touch base at the end of the days regardless. Like, hello, how's the day? Blah, blah, blah. And then, like, you both can hang out for a little bit or branch off to go do other things. Like, there should be like a healthy balance though. It can't be like, I'm going to spend 12 hours with you every day. Like, that's just a lot and impossible for either of you to maintain. I don't know. I'm being very broad with this, so it doesn't make a lot of sense. But you know what I mean? Like, there's definitely a healthy balance that you have to find and strike. And same with Hada. They have to find a healthy balance with their friends because, again, VR chatters, very clingy people. Like, I say that as someone who's played a lot of VR chat myself. Like, VR chatters can be very clingy. And, you know, they can get depressed because people that they met who they think are cool aren't spending time with them. And that's ridiculous, but it is just what happens. Um, like, I have found myself falling in that, like, trap before, and it's stupid to me. I'm like, why why do I care this much? And sometimes I can like look at the situation and be like, okay, it's valid, but other times I'm like, I'm being a bit too much. And then like, it's just hard. It is really hard. Like, there's no right answer for how much time people should spend together and all that other stuff. It's just, you guys yourselves have to feel it out until you're comfy. More shovels. You know what? They wouldn't just put bony dirt there for nothing, right? Yeah, no, this does not appear to be anything at the moment. I'm just, you know what, fuck it, I'm going down. Oh my god, am I actually a genius? There's stuff down here. Oh, ruined shelf may shatter if broken. Can be repaired with glue. Is this a bed? Why is it treating? Oh, it's there. May shatter if broken. Okay, so okay. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Hello, thank you. Ruined stove. Wrecked storage vessel. Okay, so I can come back here. I should mark this on my map. All that rot. Let's use soil. And again, I'm not also saying that you're demanding too much. I was just more pointing out, like, as a whole, there's always more to the situation, right? That you have to consider, and you're aware, so. Let's do underground. And again, this is like one of these other things about VR chat as a whole that I have a problem with, where I'm like, it is very, very easy to meet new people. And that is a huge selling point. But it's also a huge pain point for people because, like, it's like there's always someone new that you could be meeting. And when you meet new people, it's like, I want to get to know them. I want to know more about them. I want to, like, hang out. They seem really nice or really cool. And, like, the more people you meet, the more your time gets spread thin. And the more your friendships that you already had start to become, like, a little bit iffy because it's like, you're not around as much. You can't be. It's just not feasible, you know? Ooh, I'm gonna cry. My inventory is full. What can I do here? Alright, now I get mad. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad. Alright, so anyway, what I was doing. How do I get in there? Do I just gotta punch my way through? I can't break it without a tier 2. There's gotta be a better way to get in here. Oh, this was probably the way to get in. Anyway. Ah! Please stop. Motherfucker. I have a B-nade. Oh, motherfucker. God damn it. I'm gonna die in here. You motherfuckers. Ugh, I'm gonna cry. Fucking grrr. God damn it. I am so mad. Ugh. Well, I don't know what the despawn time is. So I don't know if I have to rush back and get all of my belongings, or if I just sleep through the night and hope for the best. There's a lesson to be learned, I suppose. No, yeah, you were just dating. Hmm. What? 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 Yeah, 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 you're gonna kill me. I get it. It's a fucking... Oh, fuck you. Why don't you chill? I'm not tired enough to sleep. I fucking love this. Oh, this is frustrating. I do. They do look like little sloths. They are very... Sorry, I'm just stretching. Very sloth-like in their appearance. I don't know what I do here. I guess I just book it. Indigo milk caps. Are they edible? Yeah. These are safe. Oh, yeah, I marked these ruins. I mean, one of the problems I also have seen with VR chat is like, again, because there's always new people around, there's always a chance that like you start to develop new preferences for people. Like, oh, these ones are really cool. I'm gonna hang out with them from now on. And your original friend group, you kind of like disappear from. And it's not like it's intentional. It's not like people do it because they're like, oh, I don't need them anymore. It's more like just convenience, right? It's just like, oh, it just happened out that way. Like my other friends weren't around, these guys were, and they keep inviting me, and I don't want to mix friend groups because not everyone's gonna get along, or there's also petty reasons I've seen people do that where they don't mix their friend groups because they're afraid that those friends are gonna get along better and then like prefer them over themselves, and it's not great, but I get it because it's happened. I've seen it happen too, where it's like I introduce people and then neither of them hang out with me anymore. They both just hang out with each other. It's like, oh, okay, have fun, you know? I wouldn't imagine it's like, meant to be personal, but it does feel shitty. So it's an ugly trait to have personally that I do have, which is, I do fear the idea of being replaced. Um, it's not to say like everyone's out to do that, right? Like just replace you or replace their friends, but it happens. It's very possible to happen at any point in life, and you never know. But yeah, being afraid of being replaced though, ultimately it feels silly. Like, it's not like it's maliciously done, right? So, I don't know. It just is a part of life though. Sometimes you are not going to be there forever, you know? Sometimes people are going to move on. If they do, they do. It is okay. Alright, I think I've gathered all my shit. I have to build a way out. I'll just eat my berries. Cool. My inventory is now full. I will have to come back. Oh, this is all peat. Okay. Peat is used for something, I think. All my friends use playing it with the used for second friend group mixed with a bit of Dodo's group. They also stopped getting on as much. Now you have this group with Hada, and then you hang out with them a lot. All my friends are welcome to come back and hang out with me. My friend group is a little bit scattered and never on, unfortunately, but everyone is welcome. I think that's also like another path that happens pretty frequently. People just kind of stop playing because they find friends. And it's like, oh, instead of us just sitting around in VR wondering what we should do, we could all just play games together. And then they do, and it's beautiful. People make actual friends and spend time with each other. Like, those are all wonderful things. Like, don't get me wrong. It is a little bit lonely sometimes, though. when things do kind of change. Change is scary. We all have different reasons and feelings and all this other stuff mixed in, so it's like there's lots of avenues, and then there's romantic feelings that come up too, and that's scary. Oh, this is exactly what I came out here for in the first place. Alright, we got our copper finally. Huh? You're always the type that has been very welcoming. Oh, is that like their reason for like being gone? They're like, well, I just didn't want to bother you. Like, ah, what a cop-out answer. Listen, you're only bothering me if you are rude or weird about it, you know? I mean, though, again, it depends on the person, right? So sometimes, and again, this isn't every one of your experiences, right? But there's always a chance that someone caught romantic feelings, and then if they see her with other people, they might start to feel a little bit like, oh, I'm out of place here. Are you coming at me, bro? Is that what you were just doing? Like, oh, sorry, I didn't want to get in the way. I'm gonna go. And then it's like, you're not in the way. You can hang out. Oh no no no. But yeah, I don't know, romantic feelings like sprouting up and then people feeling like they can't come around anymore because of it. It's very common. Now I gotta start depositing some stuff. My inventory is full. Goddamn grains last forever. Alright, all of our food is now put away. Perishables like that. What happens if I put this in there? Up 20 hours. 21 hours. Well, what can you do? No, but I've also been in that situation, right? Where it's like, oh, me and this person used to be flirty, and now they're like, you know, taken. So I'm like, I'm gonna step back to not ever create a weird situation. I've definitely had my fair share of those too. I've also had people who were interested in me, but then they made it a little weird, or they just kind of stopped. I don't know. It's complicated in its own way, so I don't know. But all sorts of stuff can happen, and it's always just like, I don't know. You don't talk to me, I don't know. My ex and my friend who started dating, I was having a hard time with a breakup, don't talk with me, but still wanted to be friends and ignore me. Laugh it off because it doesn't bother me anymore. Yeah, that's also understandable. There are lots of those out there where it's like, you know, let's be friends still. And then the person in themselves are distant now because it's not outwardly stated, but they did move on. And because of that, you know, it's a little awkward now. Just a little awkward, ain't it? Ain't it, bruv? I don't know. Let's mix and match foods and see what happens. Okay, I can't just throw random shit at the wall and hope that it makes food. Let's just make some fish stew then. Where's my wood? I need to chop the wood. Oh right. No, I did still have it. I thought I trashed it. Perfect. Oh yeah, no, there was a girl who was distant and then very angry at me for basically not, you know, trying. I don't know. I don't know anything. I just exist, you know? I'm already just confused when anyone shows an interest in me in the first place. Like, are you sure? Hell, I struggled with that with like streaming, where just like people show interest now. It's like, why are you here? I appreciate you for being here, but on the other hand, why? Alright, so that's melting. I think I need to grab you. Everyone's welcome to have their taste, of course. Like, you wanna, you know, hang out with me, the weirdo? Alright, bet. I guess do you, and then, you know, let them have that. I had Moon's stream open still, and she rated people, so I had like no idea what that tab was. Sorry, I'm distracted. Blah, 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 blah. Game, yes. Okay. This not hot enough anymore. Need more firewood. Uh-oh. Oh, I have coal though. I think that's fine. I'd rather not use like important stuff, but maybe. Is it just not hot enough? Oh, it needs to be 1,000 degrees to melt. I've been there. I've had that kind of feeling with another friend too, where it's just like, you know, I enjoy being around them, and of course I'm happy to jump into calls with them. And we didn't date, but we've been just really good friends, and we hang out a lot. And I think he's great. And, I mean, you've met him, it's Eggy. And then it just turned out that we've spent, I think, 1,800 hours in VCs together. Total. And so I'm like, oh, yeah, that's a lot of time. And then, you know, I'm happy. Oh, okay, what am I supposed to do? How do I... What do I do? It just hurts to touch it. I didn't know that's a thing. Uh... Guide? Um... Wooden tongs. That's new. That wasn't a thing before. I don't feel like that was a thing. Craft some tongs and hold them in your offhand and recipe book. Fuck you, game. Okay. Tongs. I need a coil of rope and a bunch of sticks. Okay. Gotta be quick too. Um... Okay, and then I need sticks. Okay, so pour molten liquid. Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Damn it. Burning myself. Well, of course I need tongs. That's clearly an intended mechanic that's never explained to me. Fuckers. Alright, we're gonna throw the cooking pot on there. We're gonna mix and match veggies and stuff to see what I can cook. Yeah, we'll just let that turn into something. Alright, so, you know, burning myself was great. Yep, I'm smart. Alright, so we got these grains. I've got the soil for my farm. I need to go expand that. I've got firewood. Oh god, I almost stepped on stuff. Again. What else do I need to put away? That's just gonna rot, whatever. I mean, it's just like, how would you have known that if it weren't for just, I guess, burning yourself once? Minecraft, you know, you just grab hot things directly out of a furnace. Yeah, you know, molten glass. Just made it. Yeah, perfect for holding in hands. Okay, and then I need a bowl. Fuck you. Leave me alone. I have spear. I don't know if it's gonna survive long enough to kill you. Where did you go? Ugh! Ow! Motherfucker! Fucking bullshit. Fuck you guys. This is some bullshit. Alright. What am I doing? This time without being interrupted, let me just empty out my inventory in smart ways. I would like it pointed out that I'm also struggling immensely right now, audio-wise, because my tinnitus is insanely high right now. Like, I hear so much loud ringing. I hate tinnitus. Then again, who likes it, you know? You're outside. Just gonna have to beeline it past them. Uh, for me, it's constant. It never stops. It's just sometimes it's really loud and sometimes not noticeable. Hmm. It's pretty frustrating, quite honestly, but what can I do? It's hearing loss in it. You know what? Fuck it, we're just gonna have that connecting like that. It's so loud in my ears. What can I do? What can I do? And my hoe broke. And I don't have any sticks with me. This is just fucking great in it. Onion. Turnips. Onion. Whatever, I'll deal with this later. I planted all my crops, that's the important thing. I have a pickaxe in the making. I have food in the making. I have death on the horizon. I've got everything you need for a great adventure. Alright, now I need a last stick. Cool. Gonna grab some greens. You know what? No, greens are dumb. Grab fruits. Maybe I can make fruits into something. Nope, fruits are just edibles. Alright, I'll just eat my fruit. Oh, that's the other thing I should take with me, are just some rocks. Hmm. Okay, good to know. Bring that with me. Go on a journey to the north. I see, so branches I can walk through, not sticks. No, 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 no. Spider creature, no thank you. I believe. So. So are you still just playing Arc Raiders right now, Opti? No, these are all the jack-o'-lanterns. I can't eat those. Don't say no to these, though. Oh, you grew up. I think that's something. Well, this could be my death if I'm not careful, but at the same time... Oh wait, no. I'm not going to be stupid. I am going to be smart. I am smart, okay? I am a human. I can make tools. I already know my current spear is on the verge of breaking. And the last thing I need is mid-fight, or mid-kill for my spear to break. Okay. Hold. You are so fast. Hold. You are so fast. Okay. Okay, now I can do this in peace. Oh, I can't break that. I did, however, get more nuggets. And then we're just gonna build up my resources. Yippee! Okay, that appears to be all the copper for now. Got 9 nuggets and 14 clusters, which means I can start making some more tools. Now I need to make other clay tools, and then I gotta deal with these holes and see what's in them, and try not to die to those motherfucking sloths. God damn it. So many sloths. We're sleeping in that guy's house. I am not sleeping out in my shack. My shack needs some defensive measures added to it. Hello. Thanks for the bed. Alright. It's also almost been 4 hours. I think I'm gonna just set myself up for a few more things, and then I'm gonna hop off stream. Yes, yes, I know I'm hungry. Okay, so you don't trade anything. I can buy or sell things to him, I guess, at some point. You want some weird shit, dude. All you do is sell furniture? You have auction houses. Okay. Okay, so does this last longer? No, it does not. Hmm. Okay, so those things I can use to make another copper pickaxe if I want to. I only use 10 durability to get those. I need to start working towards making other tools. I have a farm trying to grow crops for me. I don't like the mist. The mist makes me uncomfortable. Um, I see. Carrots are growing nicely. Cabbage is growing nicely. Many crabs are gathering. Yeah, it seems like everything's growing. So I am gonna have to start being smart about how I plant things so that the nutrient levels in the soil actually stay even. Yeah, it's not great. So, in soils. It's all good though. It'll work out. As long as I get an access to a large number of grains, I'll survive any, like, climate because I can just make a lot of, you know, stew. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. I had fun. I like being able to use my model like this, you know, say hello and stuff and be in VR, not VR, be in my room in comfort. Minimal setup, not have to use my actual face, do my hair, or anything. I can just kind of turn on and exist. Is that Sandy? Yeah, I'm gonna be a full-time VTuber now. Yeah, I'm gonna head out now. So thank you so much for chatting with me, Opti. I appreciate you. For everyone else who's been lurking, I appreciate you guys too. I will see you all next time. Have a great rest of your night. Bye bye.